Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love it, hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay,
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Houston Texans. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
What's that? Guarantee! How can you score? It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. On the jet sweep, here comes Fuller. He'll have a first down past the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7. From just shy of midfield, Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
There with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Setting up the screen for Miller. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Niners will go on offense, first and 10. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 22. And an alley to run. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 78 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, This is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 9 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Third and long. It's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. A big pickup of 38. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now this time, Garoppolo will throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now Gold for the extra. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. He'll buy some time right. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down. Meanwhile here, a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Hey, check right, check right. Watching your five. Check back, check back. Check, 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 check.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain there of 21 yards. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
Wait.
Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. Open man is Bourne. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that's going to open the lead up now to 3 scores at 18-0. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Finding fouls complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing again on second down. Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line.
What is that? 19! 54! 59!
Looking to throw on second down. Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They come out here in the I. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tevin Coleman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Here.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Kill.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Taking a shot for Samuel. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart. From the 17, Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Watson. Looking for his tight end, Fells, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
is going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After first and second down went backwards, it's third and very long. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on fourth. Back to throw, Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. On first and 10, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. 30, 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the fourth.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Hit a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay their bills. They can't get it by they self.
That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I've been fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL.
Dodge City.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way.
Watch out! Here comes the little tractor.
Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round here, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself.
Elected to the Hall of Fame in 2018, Mr. Terrell Owens.
Icy got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no
LJ8 makes your roster great.
fine as hell from my head down to my nails.
All right, Dot City, snappers.
He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for two. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. First carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll lose yardage on this one. Back to the 13. This will be second down and a truckload. Start scanning those long yardage plays in that playbook of yours. Quavo. City comes out with some extra DBs on third. Third down, gonna run it. If you give it up here, you gotta get the stop. Don't leave it up to them. It's showtime. Fourth down, here's Cook. Play action. Quavo. Rolling to his right. And he's going to get stopped right at the line. No gain last play. I'd like to see a little more out of this offense. We got a stadium full of KO fans watching this. And he's going to fight his way forward for a solid game. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on third. Third down, gonna run it. Someone knows how to move the ball in Superstar KO. Making some progress, I see. Now you need to focus on getting the ball in the end zone. Here's Quavo. And that is incomplete. Big hit bearing down on him there. He couldn't hang on. Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. On the draw, it's Cook. And they're going to get him down after a really nice run. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on third. And on 3rd and 2, they're going with Quavo. And that's going to be incomplete. All right, it's 4th down. You got to do something. You're in the 4th down. Here's Cook. And the defense ends the play, but not after handing over a hunk of yards. On 1st and 10, Quavo. Now he's forced out the pocket. They put their finger down on the map, and bam! That's a sack for Dot City. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole.
Right there, 54, right there.
On 2nd down, it's Quavo. Sliding right. Throws to the sideline, complete to Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. I know you're feeling good sitting in the red zone right now. but it's got to pay off with points. Third down, gonna run it. Going the wrong way here, bruh. Knocked back to the 20. Fourth down. Fourth down. The snapper's looking to the air. Zero is a great start, but a better ending is 6-0. Go make it happen. Here's Jackson on 1st and 10. Over the middle to Owen. It's complete. Keeping it right. And all the way home for a Dot City touchdown. Making it look pretty. Your winners, Dot City.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody new, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay, 10K on the countertop. Don't look so.
Ted Hendricks has 4 Super Bowl rings for a reason.
Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate.
Let's do this. Dot City playing themselves.
Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might.
Oh, you got some traction. You made it to round 2. But guess what, player? The other guy did too. I'm your boy, Trey Moe. Now let's get into Superstar KO. All right, now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. First carry for Derrick Henry. Says, get off me. And they take him down after a really nice run. Looking at a 7-yard gain. Puts the offense in a good spot on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Running like a faucet out there, and they got to. On 3rd and long, it's Jackson. He's gonna tuck and run, and this is caught. It's pulled in by T.O., and he's into enemy territory after one heck of a run. Dot City looking at 4th and forever. 4th and a mess of yards. D-City gonna air it out. Jamal Adams has got the pick. Forgot something? It's... Y'all came to win, right? Well, get 6 and make me a believer. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. And he's got his boy, Jerry Rice. Oh, somebody came to play today. Scoreless so far. Can't look back. Time for drive 2. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Wide open to Rice. Come on, defense. Almost made it, but they finally brought him down. No points on the board. Time for D-City to show them how it's done. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. And that throws off target. And 2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Looks to throw. Rolling right. Oh, he's got his man wide open. It's complete. And the defense wraps him up inside the 10. Okay, defense, it's now a battle of will. As in, will you be able to stop them? Looking to throw again. Making it look pretty. Touchdown, Dot City. Make sure that road to victory goes through Dot City.